This is big breaking emergency news. Biden just made a major announcement on live television, right? He is warning that we could see major chaos and major disruptions inside the United States. Right? That's what he just warned on live television. He is warning that we could see a breakdown of our process and even a constitutional crisis, right? These are the things that he just warned of in this live TV appearance, right? So this is big that he is coming out and saying this, and it's just more confirmation that things could potentially even get crazier, right? And the stuff he's saying too really doesn't even make sense, right? It's not based in reality, but this is potentially part of the plan, right? So we're gonna dive into all this stuff really quick, guys. Please just hit it up for me down there. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm posting every single day, keeping you guys updated on all this big urgent news, right? So this is an interview that was just posted by CBS News. Biden just released this, right, on August 7th. And this is a major red flag, right? A major red flag. And they could be planning something. This could be a false flag warning, because this doesn't really make sense, right? The things that he's warning of. But we need to take it serious, because this could put us into a constitutional crisis, right? So I want you guys to listen to this really quick and let me know what you think, right? Because he actually said the opposite too of what he was supposed to say. So the thing that he's accusing people of doing, he accidentally said he might do it at first, right? So none of this really makes sense. And I want to know what you guys think. I want to hear your opinion on this quote here that was just put out by Biden.
Are you confident that there will be a peaceful transfer of power in January 2025?
If Trump wins, no, I'm not confident at all. I mean, if Trump loses, I'm not confident at all.
All right, did you hear that really quick? I'm going to play the rest of the clip in a second too. But he said if Trump wins, no, I'm not confident at all that there's going to be a peaceful transfer of power. The interviewer asked him, are you confident there's going to be a peaceful transfer of power? He said, no, if Trump wins, there's not going to be a peaceful transfer of power. Let me play that again for you really quick, and then I'll play the rest of the clip. And then he corrects himself and says that, oh, actually, if Trump loses, there won't be a peaceful transfer of power, which doesn't even make sense anyways, because he is the one transferring the power. So he would just transfer it to Kamala Harris if she wins. So how would there be any disruption in the transferring of power? So it doesn't really even make sense. I want you to listen to what he said again really quick, because he slipped up and said the opposite.
Are you confident that there will be a peaceful transfer of power in January 2025?
If Trump wins, no, I'm not confident at all. I mean, if Trump loses, I'm not confident at all. He means what he says. We don't take him seriously. He means it. All the stuff about if we lose, there'll be a bloodbath.
All right, so that's also another total misquote. All right, we've all heard this thing before, this bloodbath thing, and that's not what Trump was talking about at all. He was talking about the economy and the auto industry, okay? And that was a total misquote, okay? Trump was talking about how if this continues, our economic situation for 4 more years, then the auto industry is going to be destroyed. Okay, that's what he was talking about. He wasn't talking about anything like that. And it was peaceful, right? It wasn't talking about any type of violence or anything like that. And you guys know me on here too. I never promote anything like that. 100% peaceful. I would never promote any type of violence or anything like that. So let me know what you guys think about this quote from Biden, this announcement that he made on CBS News, right? He was doing this interview, and this is one of the questions he was asked, and this was just released, all right? So let me know what you guys think of this, and why did he also slip up? He said at first if Trump wins, there won't be a peaceful transfer of power, and then he said if he loses, there won't be as well, which doesn't make sense too, because he is the one that's transferring the power to Kamala then. So how could there be a disruption here? He's already holds the presidency, and he'd just be transferring it literally to his vice president. So none of this really makes sense, all right? But it is indicative potentially of their plan, okay? Potentially of a false flag event where they cause chaos, where they say there's disruption, there's these chaos, there's these agitators that are unleashed if something like this does happen, to make it look like people are getting riled up, all right? We saw stuff like that before in 2021, okay? There were agitators, there were people that were guiding this and leading this and sending people into a trap, right? And then they didn't get in any trouble, the instigators, but all the innocent people that showed up and walked into this trap, they got in trouble. They had their lives ruined, okay? And we don't want any situations like that to happen again, all right? But they are warning that we could see that, all right? It's one of the cards that could be played, and everyone knows how strange and suspicious that whole thing in 2021 was, in January 2021, the infamous event, the quote insurrection. Okay, everyone knows that there were lots of inconsistencies and informants, agitators, all these things behind the scenes, and they could set up another environment like that potentially if Trump loses, all right? If they say he loses, or whatever happens, okay? And you should be getting prepped, getting ready, have your stockpiles ready, and just be prepared for whatever they try to throw at us, right? And keep your head level. Stay focused, stay prepped, keep going on your projects, your homestead, the things you're working on to get more off grid, to be more sustainable. Keep working on these projects right now. Don't let any of this stuff stop you. Just allow it to motivate you that much more to get the work done and get the job done. And that's what we've been doing here. We are going hard behind the scenes on a lot of different things. All right, I'll give you guys an update on that pretty soon, probably on my homesteading channel. All right, so thank you guys. Please hit it up for me down there to help get this warning out so people know what's going on. I appreciate that. I hope you guys have big blessings for your life, your family, and I hope you have a big old blessed day.